When the Friends of Syria's uprising meet in Istanbul, they'll be looking for a clearer picture of what President Assad's opponents intend to do with the country if they take power.
Madam Secretary, thank you very much. My question is
U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton says that's crucial for Syrians to unite in support of political change.
They must come forward with a unified position, a vision, if you will, of the kind of Syria that they are working to build. They must be able to clearly demonstrate a commitment to including all Syrians and protecting the rights of all Syrians.
The Syrian National Council is the largest opposition group to emerge from the year-long government crackdown on dissent. SNC spokesman George Sabra.
This new government will represent everyone in Syria. The Syria president will be elected freely, either by the parliament or by the people. This elected government will assure the independence of the legal system and also assure the rights of individuals and groups.
Middle East analyst Steve Heidemann says the diversity of Syria's opposition complicates agreement on a common strategy, especially in the midst of armed conflict.
There are a huge number of groups with very different priorities and agendas that define the Syrian opposition. So bringing them together under an umbrella like the Syrian National Council and expecting that they would easily or quickly move towards some kind of coherent set of goals and objectives is probably a little bit unrealistic.
With government forces driving back opposition fighters, the Friends of Syria's group is urging closer cooperation between civilian and military leaders of the uprising to help rally skeptical civilians to their cause.
I think the international community is concerned that the opposition has been a bit too vague about what the future of Syria might look like. And that uncertainty has kept a lot of Syrians on the sidelines. People who might support the opposition if they were confident about what a post-Assad Syria would mean for them.
The United States and Turkey are considering non-lethal assistance for the uprising in hopes of building momentum for President Assad's opponents as UN and Arab League envoy Kofi Annan pushes a Russian-approved peace plan for a ceasefire and humanitarian assistance. The Syrian government this week accepted the Annan plan, but Western diplomats and the Syrian opposition are skeptical about any plan that does not call for Mr. Assad to leave power. Scott Stearns, VOA News, the State Department.